YouTube dogs. This is Weeknight, there's Ellie Muller, and now, man who Richard Madden claims to be the new James Bond, Ellie Cunning Muller. Yes. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Cunning Muller. One time I gotta stop her. Let's go. Alright, so I'm Shoutout Winners of LT Darklo Gaming and Tech this game videos. Of course, he's on that list along with Fireballs, the fan edit, Nebby Nubby with his vigilante videos and whatnot, and Entertainer's Warehouse with vlogs and whatever. Now, before we move on, I just want to say this, alright? You know, people have been up in arms lately about what's been happening on YouTube, and there have been so many videos that talk about that particular issue that, you know, there's no need really for me to really dive deep into this. Plus, the show isn't a political show, so they pretty much lost there. But basically, you know, everybody on YouTube is up in arms about children's content and things like that, right? Now, I don't really have any solutions on that. You know, I'm sorry. You know, and I really don't want anybody to disappear from YouTube. You know, I really don't want that to happen either. You know, and I also think that we should really do a good job of keeping everybody else in check and protect. Alright, and you know, while keeping the first. I'm sorry. You know, basically, you know, go into all those other channels. You know, or check out their videos to get more information on this, and they'll probably have links to where you can go and comment on whatever it is that's going on. Because, in my opinion, and in practically everybody else's opinion, if you're just going to make YouTube videos about that situation, then you're not really going to solve anything. You're not. And I apologize to everybody for saying this, but it has come to my attention and something has to give. I'm sorry. On to fun matters. Adam, let's do this thing, man. I'm sorry, but when you were talking to your friend, I can't. Let's go. Come on. We don't have time for this. Tonight we're talking about Richard Madden, a guy who not too many people know about. Now, recently he had a very big fight with someone. That someone is Brandon Flynn. They were actually living together for a while. I have no comments on that. That's very personal, and also Dr. Phil's going to take care of that. So, and he's also doing some commercials for the Calvin Klein company. Now, this is very odd because he was supposed to be the new James Bond. Now, an actor who's trying to become a model. Tell you something, folks. Let me tell you folks something. These news stories are getting weirder every day. I mean, you can barely tell a good joke without getting a little antsy. Now, another thing that I want to say to you folks is, look, alright, even though the show has a bunch of crazy things, right, like animations, and, you know, animated intros, and, you know, toys and things like that. Now, this show is made for everybody, but particularly for those who want a change in late night television. Alright? So, please don't give me a hard time with that, and let's just go on the top 8 list. Alright? tonight's category for tonight's top 8 list. Top 8 words that can be used to describe Richard Madden. Number 8, strange. Number 7, awkward. Number 6, random. Number 5, unknown. Number 4, questionable. Number 3, goofy. Number 2, daring. And number 1, peculiar. Alright. I'll be right back after these commercials and tonight tomorrow night. Alright.
A whole new world.
A dazzling place I never knew.
Sorry.
If your boss is a jerk and you get home from work and you feel like a troglodyte, there's instant relief from this hardship and grief. Thank goodness for Nick at Night.
This is the price tag on Empire's least expensive carpeting. Can you beat this price in Chicago? Well, maybe you can. But you may not get separate polyfoam padding. In fact, you may not get padding at all. You probably won't get 72-hour delivery, and you certainly won't get a free telephone or shampoo with your order. So I guess that makes $6.95 the best value in town after all, doesn't it? Well, don't just sit there. Call.
588-2300 Empire.
I'm not coming down till you do.
Alright, folks, welcome back. Now, I just want to say to everybody once again, this show is for everybody who wants a change in late night television. Alright? And I'm basically sure that kids aren't staying up extremely late to watch late night TV.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah? Wait, no. But do you know why I said no? Because it's talking time! Talking, English, master, even French. Talking time. You'll get for aliens. Hello there, audience. Why are you doing like that? Welcome back to Talking Time. The only show where you talk when it's time. Today we're talking about Richard.
Richard Madden. Yes, listen to this, okay? Now it says here that he had a falling out with his friend, Brandon Flynn. Now, they're no longer sharing an apartment together in Los Angeles. Now, they have bonded together over being up-and-coming actors in the industry, and decided to share a place while both working in LA. But they have fallen out in the past few months and have cut ties with each other. Ay. That is even want to touch that because this is not the kind of thing that that people should put out into the open. That should be kept privately. With nobody else knowing and.
His mother about being nude in a scene.
Alright, forget about that, alright? That's not that important, not that important, not that important. Nope. Now, Richard has earned a new army of fans last year when he played the principal protection officer of Home Secretary Julia Montague. Yeah, Montague in Bodyguard, in the Bodyguard movie. Now that is pretty interesting. That part is pretty interesting. There's a lot to, that is understandable. And he also was awarded a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Television Series. So that's pretty good. But, to be quite honest, you don't need to know about your falling out with your best friend, Richard. I'm sorry.
He says it because people ask him because he's a celebrity. People tell everybody. He isn't saying it to you in particular.
All right. Now what is cool to talk about is this: Richard Madden has decided to be a model after being unveiled as the new face of Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein.
That's right. Recently, he was spotted on the streets of London filming an ad campaign for Calvin Klein. He got in front of the camera rocking a double denim with faded blue jeans and a matching blue jacket. Now, he was supposed to be the next James Bond. But it doesn't look like the new James Bond would look anything like this.
He would.
Really, James Bond's supposed to wear a tuxedo and things like that.
He lied. You make no sense.
No, I'm serious. Every James Bond has always dressed up to the tens.
No just because he's not wearing a suit there does not mean that he's not gonna wear a suit. Stupid. Like, Lord. And two, I thought you made his face. Just and now like honestly, some makeup or touch up would fix it up. But if you just mean what he's wearing here, shut up. He can always just put on a tuxedo, boy. Yeah. You've been bamboozled. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to say.
All I know for sure is that
You've been bamboozled.
all I know for sure is Richard Madden have a lot of work to do. Alright? And to everybody who still complain about the whole YouTube thing, look, right, go to all the other YouTube videos that talk about that issue, and go to the descriptions of those videos and just look up those pages. Right, those pages of places where you can leave comments and things like that. Because because to be quite honest, we're just as confused as you are about everything, right? You really are. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we're talking about Tiffany Haddish. Then on Wednesday we're talking about Chris Pratt. Then on Thursday we're talking about Halle Berry. Then on Friday we're talking about Chrissy Match with Nebby Text Loop, Lex, Samantography, Uno-Slash, Michael Diecast, and Baby on Creations, and we're going to have all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Trust me. We're going to have it all for you. And trust me, it's not going to be as topsy-turvy